Wagwan sports fans, welcome back to another very special episode. I'm your host Joe Mar.
I'm Rush.
And this is This or That Sports TV, the place you guys come to get the best, most interesting and riveting sports topics, discussions and debates on the internet.
Yes people, but before we get into today's Manning Cup team feature, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment under the video and subscribe to This or That Sports TV people. I'd really appreciate it. But me leave our phone. Which one me leave?
Share the video to at least 10 people, but get us at least 6 subscribers, because if each one of you guys can get us 6 subscribers, you know how many subscribers that would get us by the end of the day?
I feel like more I know how much that. So people, may I beg on somebody from one of these schools that we've been going to, maybe an old boy, maybe an old guy, I don't know. Somebody from the current student.
A student currently doing the ad math or the pure math, you know, because we've been to KC, we've been to Calabar,
True.
We've been to Mona,
True.
We've been to Papine, we've
True.
been to so many other schools, and we know that there are bright students attending this school that can do the math.
Alright.
So we want to see the math be done under this video.
Alright, but today bro, we're at stats.
We are.
And you know, we've been doing that thing where we read the matters of the schools. So anyway, show the people the crest. Alright, so today's matter from St. Andrew Technical. Honor, diligence and service. Straight to the point. Yeah, direct. Honor, diligence and service, bro. I like that one.
And that's something that we here at This or That Sports TV prides ourselves on. You know, we try to be honorable and we do it diligently while attempting to serve. You know, and that's something we definitely want to see from stats today on the field. What do you think we'll see from them on the field?
I'm not sure. This team could be a new team or not. I want to see that. If it's the same team from last year that I think did well in the Manning Cup. I also want to hear them coach. I want to hear their coach speak about this team. I have no expectation going into this feature, but I have an open mind. That's what it is. So bro, I want to see the new players, I want to see the old players, I want to speak to the captain. I love what we do. So really and truly, more on the field right now.
Facts.
So why are we still there, sir?
Why?
You ready?
Let's go.
Let's move.
Here with head coach, Stats. Please introduce yourself.
Philip Williams, head coach, St. Andrew Technical High.
Alright, coach. Let's talk about the preparation for this year's Manning Cup season. How do you feel about the preparation and what have you done to prepare for this season?
I mean, the preparation is the same as before, the seasons before. We always prepare ourselves to make a deep run, and this team, all it being they are young, the preparation has been the same for them.
Could you give us any insight as to where you guys were or what you guys did in the summer?
Normally we would be in St. Thomas camping, but we found a different ground, more convenient to us, and in terms of proximity to where we camp and where the field is, and that was in Sligoville. And I mean, the environment up there was very, very good. The boys were very focused on what we were there doing, and I think they are ready for this season.
What would that external camp would have given these boys in preparation for the season? What was the aim of the camp?
The aim, well, there are different aim and objectives for the camp. One of which is to get a good chemistry between the boys. Having them living together for a couple of weeks will definitely help us in that regards. Apart from that, we have our technical and tactical preparation. We are the first couple of weeks we looked at their technical preparation, and then the final couple of weeks we look at their tactical preparation as it relates to the formation being used this year.
My name is Richard Livingston, captain of this Manning Cup season 2022.
How is that? What's the dynamic in the camp now?
Camp, the mood right now is very okay with my team looking confident for tomorrow's game.
Alright, so speak to us about the year and Omar's relationship, considering that he was the captain then and you are the captain now.
It's the same relationship, we see each other the same way, but it takes more consistency and quality.
Alright, talk to me about your team this year, the preparation for the Manning Cup, and how do you feel about your team coming into the Manning Cup?
Coming into the Manning Cup, we have worked hard, so I believe in each and any one of my players out on this pitch right now, that they can do it.
Well, my name is Omar Reed. I moved from the centre forward position to the left attacking midfield.
Alright, so we'll see him in a deeper role. Speak to us about this change then. Let's start it off right there.
Well, last year we wasn't fully prepared, but now we've got the experience, and we got a lot of good training, and we know this will work. and we will surely be a potency in this Manning Cup.
Alright, do you feel that this change for you? Are you liking this change? Or do you prefer to be the number 9, the forward, scoring all the goals?
Well, I'm fully prepared, and I'm not sure, but
You're up for the challenge?
yes.
My name is Jaime Williams. I'm 16 years of age. I am a 11th grade student. Yeah.
You've been thrusted into the number one position, right? How does it feel to be given the responsibility to be St. Andrew Technical's goalkeeper this season?
Well, it's a very good feeling, and just have to do the right thing.
All right. So we spoke to one of your players, right? And he would have alluded to a position change. Is that common throughout the team, or is that specific to Omar?
Well, we change personnel and position based on the team that they are working with. Last year probably he was best fit playing up front in the team that we had. This year with his experience, we saw where his experience will suit us best in the middle of the park.
Alright, coach. And Omar, he experienced a positional change, but he also experienced another change. Walk us through that. Tell us what went into that decision, giving Livingston the captain instead of your last year's captain, Omar.
I mean, captaincy is about leading, and if you don't see where a person is stepping forward and executing that role of a leader, it makes sense you give somebody that is doing so. So definitely that's the reason. There is no other reason behind the change. But I mean, it's a new team. It's a young team. Most of them coming in from the under 16, and we saw where the leadership quality and style of Livingston will best suit this team.
All right, let's speak to us about you as an individual. Which position will you be playing?
I'll be playing left back this season.
Or you'll be a defender? All right, so speak to us about the type of fullback that you are. Speak to us about the type of defender that you are.
Overall, as a player, I'm very versatile and quick, and the thinking of how I think the game is the reason why I'm out there.
All right, give us a player comparison. Which world footballer would you say you play similarly to?
Ben Chilwell.
Chilwell.
So
Interesting.
like a Chelsea supporter. Alright.
All right, so people would have already known because you would have made a name last season with that, in my opinion, a very outstanding season. But just speak to the people who might not be familiar with you and their game. Speak to them about the type of footballer that you are.
Well, I will really be a menace in this season coming up, and just look out for me.
Alright. Let's talk about last season for a second. You're one of the more experienced players. You were the captain of last year's team.
Yes.
Tell us about the experience that you garnered in that competition, and what will you take over to this year's competition?
Well, I've experienced a loss, and I know that feel, and I experienced winning, and I know that feel, and I know about the challenges and the good times and the bad times, and this time will be a breeze.
How do you feel about your team going into the season?
Good.
You feel like you can pose them a challenge to the bigger schools?
Yeah.
All right, so speak to us about the type of goalkeeper you are. Obviously, you're on the smaller side for a goalkeeper, to be honest. What do you use to make up for your lack of height and size as a goalkeeper?
Confidence.
Confidence.
Yeah.
And would you say like you're technically strong, good on your feet?
Yeah.
All right. Last season, how many goals did you score?
9.
How many goals are you planning to score this season?
Well,
In a deeper role.
a deeper role. Can say 15, 16.
So you're planning to improve on your goal tally.
Very much.
All right. So besides not being in the head, tell us how your role on the field has changed. Like what will being an attacking midfielder, what will that mean for you? How will that change how you play?
Well, the passing and movements, I'll have to work on that a lot more. And attacking wise, I'm very good at that.
Alright, tell me about some targets that you're going to set for yourself and for the team. What are some things that you want to accomplish?
In each game, we plan to keep a clean sheet. That's how I decide me and my backline will perform this season. And I ask my attacking players to score as many as they can.
All right. So will we be seeing any goals or assists from you? You
Most
said Chilwell is
definitely.
your player after all.
Most definitely.
All right.
What's the target? Give me a target, man.
Manning Cup finals.
Now, me a talk about for you. How
Me?
many goals, how many assists we can look forward to? You know yourself.
For the group stage, looking for 6 goals at least.
Respect that. Alright.
All right. So going forward into the Manning Cup season, right? What are some of your expectations?
I mean, well, the expectation is always high for us. From 2017, we have set our objective to always be in the top 4 of the Manning Cup, and this is the same expectation we have with these guys. They are young, yes, they can play, but I mean, we have a legacy that we have created for ourselves and a name that we have created for ourselves since 2017, and they have to live up to it. And we have prepared them for that, and hopefully they can execute and reach where the other teams have reached.
All right, coach. We've been here for a while. We've been taking in the training session. One thing that we like about Stats this year is they look organized. This looks like a system is being employed. This is how we want to see Jamaica being played in Jamaica, and football being played in Jamaica. We were here last year. We didn't quite see the structure and the organization that we see right now. Walk us through what happened this year and how comes the boys look this good.
I mean, being uniform on the pitch is something that has been practiced over the world, and we try to mirror in terms of what we are doing, and whether it be the training drills, exercises, or even the manner in which we dress and carry ourselves on the pitch as how it would be in the first world countries. And definitely Stats is a program that is growing. We have been to 4 semi-finals. We've been to all the semi-finals since 2017 and two finals. And definitely there are areas that we will keep on be adding to the program so as to catch or be up to date or to emulate what is out there in terms of best practices.
Speak to us about the lead up to the season.
Well, it was a good lead up. We had a lot of time to train and prepared, a lot of ball work, a lot of fitness, and we're very good. We're
Right, I remember this question from last year. I'm going to ask you again. Will Stats be winning the Manning Cup? Talk to me.
Yes, without a doubt.
Without a doubt. Stats will be my year.
Yeah,
100%.
believe in my team.
All right, thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Lee.
Yes, we are going to win it. Why not?
Alright, that's not the question you wanted to hear. Alright, thank you.
All right, so coach, finally, the people always want to know this, We've heard from 3 boys and all of them said definitively that St. Andrew Technical will, in fact, be winning the Manning Cup this year. Can their coach corroborate their statement? Will Stats win the Manning Cup?
The most important persons there probably are the players who are very confident, and if they say that they will be winning it, the preparation has been geared for that. I mean, this is football and anything is possible. We know that we can match up against the best that is out there, and on any given day we'll execute a good brand of football. If that brings us to the final, so be it.
All right, thank you so much for talking to us, coach.
All right.
And that rush is a wrap.
Yeah. Good feature. I said, bro, while talking to the coach, one thing I really like was the structure and the organization that I saw from the Stats team, bro. It looks like a different team, and in my opinion, Stats did well last year.
No, Stats did well last.
And if that's anything to go by, I'm excited to see what Stats have to offer this year.
Some familiar faces that would have seen last year. They're back again this year, and that can only mean one thing: improvement. That can only mean that those players would have developed, they would have gotten better. Also, something to note: the organization of this team and how organized the coach is. That's similar to very many programs we've seen thus far.
The successful programs.
And we've seen a lot.
Yep. And one more thing, bro. This is a young team.
Yeah.
A team that won the coach competition a couple years ago. A lot of them coming through an already successful program.
Yeah.
I'm excited for Stats. I want to see them play there, and I'm excited. I think that a couple of these bigger schools will be surprised by what Stats has to offer.
Speak to us about Omar Reed apparently being stripped of the armband by what it sounds, What do you have to say about that?
That sounds like a harsh way to put it.
No, did you hear the interview?
I heard
it. Was
I heard it.
If someone doesn't want to step forward and lead, he'll give it to somebody else who will lead. So obviously there were some disciplinary issues maybe.
Yeah, I know. On the pitch, he led from the front. I could say he had a good season, but maybe off the field he wasn't quite the leader that the coach wanted. And Livingston, hopefully Livingston can step into that role and do well.
But this Livingston kid seems very focused. He seems very intent on getting his guys to play together. He does speak like a natural leader, I must admit. But regardless of the inner strife, regardless of what might have happened, the atmosphere within the team still seems very good. You know, we asked Livington about his relationship being the new captain while the captain is still there. And they still seem like brothers. They still seem like they're going to go forward and do well in this Manning Cup.
And that I expect them to do.
Very confident team.
We are going to cover this Manning Cup more comprehensively. We'll have our shows. And I feel like Stats will be a team that we talk about
Definitely.
much more than we did last year. People, hope you like this one. Don't forget though, like, comment, share, subscribe to This or That Sports TV. But how you want them to share the video though?
I want them to share the video to at least 10 people. Because if them share the video to 10 people, don't you think at least 6 out of those 10 people subscribe, bro?
I believe so.
So people, if you can share the video to 10 people and ensure that we get 6 subscribers, you know how many subscribers that will get us by the end of the day?
Wally. People, for now, this was This or That Sports TV.
And we're out.